Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a mod list for my series about John Jonathan as you guys have requested it. I'm going to be going through the mods I use on this series and what each one of them does, but just as a quick note, I'll not be going over every single mod as there are too many to go over and this video will become much too long. I'm also not going to be going too in depth because once again, the length of this video. With that, let's get right into it. So the first mod is going to be Winstad Mine. This is the mod that allows you to build your own mining company in Hjalmarch. Next we have Heldjurchen Farm. I will never be able to pronounce that, but it's the mod that allows you to build your own farm in the Pale. Blackthorn is going to be the mod I'm using in the next video that allows you to build your own town in the Rift. Build Your Noble House is the mod that allows you to build a castle in Falkreath and build a city around it. Conquest of Skyrim is the mod that allows you to create your own faction, take over bandit camps, and eventually go to war with everyone in Skyrim. Campfire allows you to craft and buy your own tents and crafting stations, build your own campsite wherever in the world you want. The next two mods are Adamant and Aetherius. These mods overhaul the race and perk systems to give them more individuality and a reason to use them. It allows for a much more differentiated character. Apothecary is an alchemy overhaul by the same creator as the last two mods. Ars Metallica is a smithing overhaul that enables XP on the tanning rack as well as changing the requirements for some recipes and allowing you to smelt unwanted weapons into ingots. Character creation overhaul brings back the character creation system from Oblivion, with you picking or making a class with major skills, picking a birth sign, and having dynamic skill progression. Mundus is a standing stone overhaul, making each one much more unique and game-changing to use. Experience is the mod I mentioned in the first episode that changes leveling, so you get XP from discovering locations and killing enemies, rather than your level increasing as your skills increase. Blade and Blunt is a mod that changes stat regeneration rates, power attack costs, and things like that. Mysticism changes the magic system and adds a bunch of new spells to the game. Comprehensive first person animation overhaul is a holy grail in my load order. It adds thousands of animations for first person combat and it makes it feel like weapons have actual weight now. Precision completely changes combat. It makes it so your weapon animation has to hit the enemy for damage to be dealt. This also means you're able to hit multiple enemies in one swing. Paired with the animation replacer and the Blade and Blunt mod, completely changes first person combat forever and you'll never be able to play without them again. Next up is Live Another Life, which allows me to skip the cutscene at the beginning of the game and just roleplay more effectively. Carriage and Ferry Overhaul just adds a carriage to all the cities that previously didn't have one, and allows you to get carriages to the small towns like Rorikstead and Karthwasten. Immersive Equipment Displays just displays your favourited items on your character. Missives is the mod I used in the first episode to get small jobs off of the mission board. Obis completely overhauls the bandits in Skyrim, adding new enemy types and archetypes. Iron Reputation does as it says, it adds a reputation system to the game. The more good things you do, the more people will like you and the better prices they'll be willing to give you. Overkeen Relax is the mod that allows me to use a lot of the animations I've used in the videos. Improved Camera SE makes the game bearable in first person, as it allows you to see your body, and forces a lot of animations usually in third person into first person. JK Skyrim completely overhauls every city in the game, making them feel more alive and immersive. Well, that's it for today guys. If you found this helpful, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel as it really means a lot. Thank you, goodbye.